Welcome to Intelligent Love. I'm your host, Joy Nordenstrom, and this episode is about one of my favorite ways to flirt, text flirting. I will cover some basics for those of you dating and those of you in long-term relationships. First, some suggestions for giving good text. 1. Since the recipient can't hear your voice tone or see your face, things can be easily misconstrued, especially in the beginning of a relationship. So, keep your messages light. If you want to convey emotion, exaggerate the emotion by using all caps, economotions, and exclamation points. 2. Text only when you're in a happy mood. 3. Super sexy or dirty texting should be reserved until you have hooked up. Then you can play all you want.
After you've solidified the relationship and you are monogamous, I think then the sexy photos would be okay. But actually, if you send a sexy photo, it might actually make them want to be monogamous. So, depending on how creative you can get, I think that should determine when. I always kind of don't send a sexy photo with my face. So, I think that would be a good lesson. Just keep your face out of the sexy body photos.
4. Keep it light and fun. No heavy stuff via text. Amuse her and yourself.
Definitely know when to stop texting, because you don't want to have like a extensive, overly drawn out text experience for the first few months, I think.
Having a disagreement, I really don't like to continue our conversation via text. If it's a weighty subject matter, I really like to continue that verbally rather than through text messages.
5. Play with the elements of timing. If she texts, wait at least 5 minutes, but never more than half a day to respond. Make sure you're sending a good first impression, because those are critical. Choose wisely. Your text may turn into a make it or break it instant message. Once you know someone's particular humor or style of texting, then you will be able to play.
Well, my partner works late, and to encourage him to come home a little bit early, sometimes I'll send him a flirtatious text like, guess what I'm going to answer the door wearing when you come home, just to kind of give him a little encouragement to hurry back to me.
Here are some texting don'ts. First, do not use a text message as an avenue to ask a woman out for the first time. Pick up the phone. If you can't, do it in person. 2. Never ever use texting to convey deep feelings for the first time they are being exchanged. An acquaintance said to her boyfriend, via text, for the first time, mind you, that he loved her. She was thrilled at first, but after the initial joy subsided, she felt a little jilted.
I would say saying I love you in a text is probably not a good idea. And also staying away from like too emotional texts, or if you're upset or having a bad day, just keep the emotion kind of light and fun in the text.
So 3, never by any circumstance text when you are drunk or if it's past 11 p.m. unless you're already in a committed relationship. You will regret the text the next day and make her think you are a dweeb for looking at her like a booty call. 4. Don't break up with someone via a text. It's worse than a post-it, and someday, I guarantee, it will come back to haunt you. 5. Don't over-text. She should get excited when she sees a text from you, not get a sinking feeling. And 6. Make sure you have a healthy balance between texting, calling, emailing, and in-person time. It is bad to have texting as your primary mode of communication. So, as always, friend me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and subscribe to Intelligent Love 411 for Men on iTunes.